Hi guys, how's it going? Jen here today. I just wanted to kind of go over one of the new ways that I have been watering my orchids. I decided to do it because I had a lot where it was very difficult to, I think, thoroughly water them. So I wanted to go ahead and try a different approach. I did see on the Orchid Girls channel that she had been doing some orchids that way, so thought it was a good idea and I'd give it a shot. The one thing that held me back from doing it for so long was because she said that you should change your water for every orchid, and I just felt like that was a lot of water, and it kind of scared me, so I didn't do it because in case they have a disease, like it could spread through the water or pests or anything like that. But I went ahead and did it anyways and shared the water. Just because I really don't have the time for that. Like, I'm a retail manager, so I work some crazy hours, and they're all different. And on top of that, I'm only home half the week because me and my boyfriend still need to get a house. So with that being said, I will move on and show you guys what I'm doing now. So I have been taking a bowl, and I will fill it with room temperature water and soak my orchid for about 5 minutes. Sometimes a little less if I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm trying to make sure that the media is getting nice and wet and the roots are like absorbing some of the water before I take it out. Ever since I've started doing this with my orchids, I've actually seen like a lot more growth, like quicker. So I think that it's really helping, and it's like reaching roots that I normally wouldn't get wet and that will eventually die off because they're not getting water. So it's really helpful. I actually highly recommend it. The one thing I will tell you is that when you're doing this, you are flushing your media. So just make sure that when you do this, that you use fertilizer again, unless that is what you're trying to achieve, is flushing it. Because you are just like flushing a lot of the nutrients out. So yeah, got it soaking here, and then I'll usually take like one of these little plastic trays and let it just kind of like, I'll pull it out and set it in there and let it drain for like 5 minutes too, and then I'll put it back in its spot. So yeah, I will tell you too, the orchids will sometimes, like if there's too much water, they'll try to like lift and tip over, so just be careful of that. I usually just weigh it down with something, but just make sure you're not setting stuff on your leaves. Like, I'll usually try and find like a more open spot and lay something across where it's kind of lifting, and that helps. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Sometimes I use just like my fertilizing spray or like a coffee cup or something. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys.